Hey, welcome back to my channel. I hope all you guys are having a good weekend. And today I'm going to be doing a video on my new makeup setup. Everything was purchased from Amazon and everything is under $30. So I'm just going to go ahead and link everything in the down bar. And if you find that you liked it, that way you can purchase it. And I'm also going to leave all my other social media platforms down below as well. That way, if I'm a lot more active on those platforms, that way you can kind of see what I do in my day-to-day life. But I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. And if you like the video, definitely go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That just helps me know what kind of content you want to see. So first I'm going to talk about these new brush holders I got. They're a really pretty rose gold. The only thing I don't like about them is that sometimes when you're kind of reaching into them, some of the brushes will fall out through these little cracks right here you see. But other than that, I really do like them. I think I got like 3 of these for $8, and I think that's a pretty good price. And I don't know if you can catch it on camera, but it is a really pretty rose gold coppery color. I mainly got it for the color. I really like that rose gold color. And they don't seem super flimsy or anything like they're gonna fall apart. And I don't really have anything else to say about them other than the fact that I don't like that sometimes like the smaller brushes definitely can like fall through those tiny cracks, like those smaller eye brushes. But other than that, I really do like it. And this is the new makeup setup I got off of Amazon. I had been previously storing my makeup in just like a little plastic container, and I just really wasn't liking the way it was looking, and it looked really messy, and it just got really messy. So I figured it was time to just get something that would keep it a lot more organized. And I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of show you some of my favorite products, but I also just wanted to talk about this container that stores the makeup a little bit. They're 3 different compartments and they do come apart. I kind of wish that it was all just one compartment, but other than that, I really do like it. It's got this really nice lipstick holder up here, and then it has 2 different compartments up here. One of them I'm using for like my eyebrow products, and the other one I have my mascaras in. And for my mascaras that I'm currently using, I have the Damn Girl by Too Faced, and I also have the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline. And this one I probably wouldn't repurchase just because I really don't like that it's like such a big brush. I feel like it's really hard to just get your eyelashes really good and coated, and it's just not really ideal for it to be this big of a brush. I just really don't like that. And this other one, the Falsies Lash Lift, I do like this one a little bit better because it's a lot smaller of a brush, and it just kind of helps you get your lashes nice and coated. And I really like that one a lot better. And for my eyebrow products that I'm currently using, I guess I have my concealer in there as well. And I have this Revlon Brow Fantasy, and it's got the eyebrow pencil on one side, and then it's also got the eyebrow gel on the other side. And I'm almost out of this one. I've bought this a couple of different times, and I just really like it. I feel like it's really easy to use, and it's great to take traveling with you as well because it's an all-in-one product. And then my concealer that I'm currently using is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I really like this. It does cover up blemishes pretty well, but I have it a few shades lighter so I can highlight my face with it and use it underneath my eyes, and I really like it. And I have it in the shade Creme Brulee. And my other 2 brow products that I have this Rare Beauty eyebrow product, and this is Selena Gomez's line, so I just wanted to try it out because I haven't tried out any of her products. And I don't know that I would repurchase this again just because I like the Revlon one a lot better. I mean, it's not a bad product by any means, but I just feel like this is a lot thicker of an eyebrow pencil, and it's just hard to get a really nice and even on there, and it seems like it just makes a lot more of a more dramatic brow, which I kind of like a more natural brow. And it also has this eyebrow gel on the other side as well. And I really do like the color of this one. I do think it's a really good color match for my eyebrows. And I did kind of go a little bit lighter with my eyebrow gel this time just because I did get my hair lightened, so I didn't want like super dark eyebrows with my lighter hair. Normally when I go lighter, I do go a little bit lighter with the eyebrow color. And then this other product I have is by NYX Makeup, and it's their micro brow pencil, and I like that it's got the brow comb on one side. That's just really convenient. And then it's a really small, thin pencil, which I like this one a lot as well. And I just definitely don't think I would be reaching for the Rare Beauty one. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Rare Beauty. And I just think that there's a lot better, cheaper alternatives on the market. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of talk about my face products that I have up here. These are my most frequently used ones or things that I'm trying out. This is one that I currently am trying out. It's the Winky Lux White Tea Tinted Veil, and it is in really pretty pink packaging. And I do think that I showed this in one of my recent hauls, and I'm just going to go ahead and link down below my my Ulta haul that I posted a couple weeks ago, because I am going to be talking a little bit about the products in this video and what I'm currently thinking of them now that I've been trying them out for a while. And this one is in the color Light Tint, and I like this, but it just doesn't have a lot of coverage. And I think for the price point, I have a tinted moisturizer or CC cream that I like a lot better than this. So I just don't think I would repurchase this, but it's not a bad product by any means. I just have one that I like a lot better. And the one that I'm talking about is this IT Cosmetics CC cream in Illumination. And I love this. I've purchased this several different times. And it's in the color Light, and this is the perfect winter color for me. But I just really like it because it just gives a really nice dewy glow to the skin, and it's a really good, just easy product to use for work. So I really like this product a lot better than the other one. Whoops. And this is my Becca priming filter, and this is a primer, and this is it's called the First Light Priming Filter, and I really like this because it gives a dewy glow to the skin. I just like it a lot better than like a matte primer. I'm just not really into the super matte look. I just prefer a little bit of glow to the skin, and I've really been liking this. I think I did mention that in my most recent haul too. And I do have just some regular lipsticks up here. I'm not going to go into detail too much about those because I don't think there's anything too special going on up there, but that's where I keep some of my lipsticks. And I don't use lipstick very often. If I'm going to wear a lip color, it's usually like a matte liquid lipstick. But this is like some of my most frequently used eye products I keep up in this drawer. And this is just a little Natasha Denona palette, and it's in the color Mini Sunset palette, and it's just got some pretty gold shimmery shades, and it's got a really nice pretty burgundy shade too, so I do use this one quite a bit. And then I also have this new Wet n Wild palette that I got pretty recently, and it's got 10 eyeshadows in it, and I think I paid around $4.99 for this, so a super affordable price for 10 eyeshadows. And it is vegan and cruelty free, and I just really like the colors. It's got some really pretty orangey colors, and some burgundy colors. So this is more of like a good fall palette, but it's still really good for any time of the year. And then I also have up here a palette that I got from the Body Shop, and I've used the crap out of this one. I don't know if you can tell, but I've used this one a lot. And I just really like the shimmery gold colors in it, and it's got some really good matte neutrals as well. And then in my next drawer, I have some more like bigger eye palettes that still fit in this drawer that I wanted to store up here, but I have this Morphe palette in the color 9B, and these are the colors. They're just really pretty gold neutrals and some like darker brown mattes, and I really like this for just like an everyday look. It's really good for that. And then I also have this palette that I got from Target. It's from Makeup Revolution, and it's the Sophie X palette. This isn't like super new or anything, but I've really been liking it because it's just got like a really good wide range of colors, and it does stay on your eyelids really well. Like, I've put this on in the morning and it will last until I take it off at the end of the night, so it's really good for that. And it is a drugstore palette. It's still cheaper than something high-end that you would get at like Ulta or Sephora. And in my next drawer, I have a couple of blushes, and I have this Becca Chrissy Teigen palette. I know this is really old, but I have used this quite a bit, and it's just got two really nice highlighters, a blush, and a bronzer. This would just be really good to take traveling with you because it's all in one, which I have definitely done a ton. I've definitely taken that traveling with me. And then I just have this one little mini blush from Benefit. It's just a really pretty baby pink. I really like that one a lot. And I just have another blush from Benefit as well. And in this little drawer over here, I just have a couple of single eyeshadows that I use on them frequently. A couple of these like L'Oreal Infallible shadows, and I have another palette from Wet n Wild that's pretty old. And this is just another like miscellaneous foundations. And I have this Pacifica multi-mineral BB cream. This is just an extra backup, so I'm storing it in that drawer. And this is vegan and cruelty-free. I believe all of Pacifica products are vegan and cruelty-free, so that's really awesome. And I just haven't used this one yet, so I'm just going to keep that in there for now. And I also have this Sephora brand one, and it is a full coverage matte foundation. I just got this on clearance. It was like 75% off, but I haven't used it yet, so it's stored in there as well. And then I also have one more foundation in here. It's the CoverGirl Clean Fresh, and this one is also vegan. Lots of vegan options in this video. And I also have this L'Oreal True Match powder, and I use this pretty much almost every day if I'm gonna wear makeup. I like to set my makeup, so that's in there as well. And I just have some extra blushes in this drawer. I have this one from Tarte, and it's just like a mini size. And I just have a couple of Wet n Wild ones, and I also have a NARS blush in here. It's called Deep Throat, and this is just a really pretty everyday pink. And in this next drawer, I just have a eye pencil sharpener and a miscellaneous little palette. It's the Animal Crossing ColourPop palette, and it's just got these really pretty purple shades. I've used this like once so far, and I really do like it. ColourPop has pretty good eyeshadows. They're really pigmented. And then I just have another extra eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild, and this is pretty old, but I'm trying to use it up, or at least get a little bit more use out of it. It's called Not a Basic Peach. I don't even know if they make this palette anymore. I know it's pretty old. I've had it for at least a year. And then over in this last drawer, I have my everyday liquid lip colors. And I have a couple from Kylie Cosmetics. This is Posy K. This is such a pretty, like, baby pink, just like really light neutral. And I also have this Marc Jacobs liquid lip color, and I really like this as well. It's pretty similar to the Kylie one, but it is a really nice color too. And then I'm just going to go ahead and mention my other two favorites in here. I have this Marc Jacobs lipstick, and the reason why I didn't store it up here is this is the only one I have that doesn't fit. But this is just such a pretty pink color. I did mention this one in my Ulta haul, and I really love this color. I normally gravitate towards liquid lipsticks, but the formula of this one is just amazing. It feels so buttery on your lips, and it's definitely been a favorite of mine. And then I just have this Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Lolita, and this is just a really pretty neutral color. And yeah, those are just basically my everyday favorite liquid lipsticks I keep down there. And anything that isn't going to fit up here, I'm going to store down there as well. But I really do like this new setup. I think for the money, it was definitely worth it. It helps keep your stuff a lot more organized. But that's pretty much it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.